Rock and roll, this song got to number 22 in January 1963. And it's a song that's so wrong on so many levels. I'll talk about it after I've done the song. If there's one thing that I like, it's a burn up on my bike. A burn up with a bird upon my bike. Now the M1 ain't much fun till you try and do a turn. A burn up on my back, that's what I like. Just for kicks, I ride all through the night. My bird hangs on in fright, gonna do the turn for kicks. When my bird decides to turn up, I'm off to have a burn up with a bird upon my bike. When I pass a little scooter, I blast him with the U-turn. A burn up on my bike, that's what I like. Just for kicks, I ride all through the night. My bird hangs on in fright, gonna do the turn for kicks. We meet the other Turner boys at Fred's Cave every night. We just drop in to see the birds and sometimes have a bite. We spend a couple of hours just turning on machines with our black leather jackets and our oily greasy jeans. If there's one thing that I like, it's a burn up on my bike. A burn up with a bird up on my bike. Now the M1 ain't much fun till you try and do a turn. A burn up on my back, that's what I like. Just for kicks, I ride all through the night. My bird hangs on in fright, gonna do the turn for kicks. Yeah, just for kicks, I ride all through the night. My bird hangs on in fright, gonna do the turn for kicks. Okay, so there we go. I really don't think anybody there released that song these days. There it is, right? It's Parlophone 4974. So it sits between Love Me Do and Please Please Me. Please Please Me is 4983, if I can remember correctly. And obviously, Love Me Do is 4949. So this is, this is 11 numbers after, no, 9 numbers before Please Please Me, just for kicks. And it's a Robert Stickwood production, but it doesn't say anything about George Martin on it, so I presume that he didn't produce it. It says Charles Blackwell did, who also wrote the song. So there it is. And well, yeah, I'll go for the chord. So it's C. There's one thing that I like, it's an F up on my bike, and a G and then a bird. No one says bird, Mike, anymore. A bird up on my C. Now the M1 ain't much fun till you F and do a turn. A G and then G7s and the C. So the chorus, just for F, I ride all through the C. This nice, this bit actually. C major 7 and D minor, and C, G7 and a C. It's quite nice, the chorus, no? So C major 7, it's nice. D minor, G7 and a C. Oh, a C decides to turn up, I'm F to have a burn up, a G and with a burn on my bike. So I mean, he's going a ton as well, you know. You're not supposed to do 100 miles an hour on the motorway, you know. It's breaking the law, man. When I do the ton for kicks, you travel 100 miles an hour on the motorway on the M1, it's not acceptable. With your girlfriend on the back, crapping herself, which is also not good, man, you know. And then he passes a scooter and blasts him with a hooter just to frighten him as well. A G and then G7 and a C. To the middle eight goes, we meet the other ton of boys at C. And they've got so G and then G7 and a C. Cave every night. G and then G7 and a C. Have a bite. And G and then G7 and a C. On the sheets with our D7 jackets and our oily PCG. One thing that I like, it's a burn up on my bike. Burn up with a burn up on my bike. Now the M1 ain't much fun till you try and do a turn. A burn up on my bike, that's what I like. That's the case. I ride all through the night. My bird hangs on in fright. And I do the turn for kicks. And the end goes F, C, G, C. So there, that sits in between Love Me Do and Please Please Me as a Parlophone release. There it is. And it makes me think, actually, it must be a kind of rockers thing, you know, because like the lyrics are sort of talking about, you know, he's a biker and like, you know, he's got black leather jeans and oily grease, and he also frightens the guy that's on the scooter, which is kind of potentially a mod, you know. So is there a mods and rockers thing, and this is actually a rockers record, you know, an appropriate rockers record, you know, it could be. Anyway, there it is, and it's quite nice. I do like to get these. I picked it up the other day for 30p at a car boot. Well, yesterday actually, so I'd say, because it's Monday today and I got it yesterday. I do like it when this is the original sleeve, you know, so, because it's written on the top there, you know, just for kicks. Don't you phone me, I'll phone you to the B-side. But it's written on the top there, so this must have been the original jacket that the record came in when they bought it, you know, this one. Cool. Yeah. Well, there it is. Number 22, January 1963. Rock and roll was good year, 1963. Except for that record. Rock and roll.